Hey everyone, I'm Anya from ourgildhome.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how I make my own laundry detergent. Actually, I have been making laundry detergent for years. It was one of the first things that I first did when we started on this urban homesteading journey, and it is actually really simple but so effective, and I'm going to show you today how to make it. There's 5 reasons why I like to make my own laundry detergent. First of all, it really works. I wouldn't do it if it didn't work. And then it is really cost effective. It is so much cheaper than buying laundry detergent at the store. It is really easy to make from 3 optional, 1 more ingredient, 4 ingredients. It saves on packaging. If you buy the stuff that comes in a plastic container, you save on plastic that goes into the landfill, and it doesn't have any weird toxic chemicals in it, and it doesn't have any smells or fragrances that you may not want. You can totally customize your own if that is something that you'd like to do. So what do we need? It's really easy. We need superwashing soda. We need borax, and we need some soap. I'm using curd soap that I got in Europe last time I was there. However, you can use regular Castile soap like Kirk's or Dr. Bronner's, and if you use Dr. Bronner's with the peppermint or the lemon fragrance, then you already have your fragrance in there. And then optional, if you use unscented soap, you can add some essential oils to it. I always like to use lemon because it smells so fresh. And then to make it, we need a big bowl. We need a box grater. If you are doubling the recipe, you can also do this in a food processor. I don't mind doing it on a box grater. We need a cup measure, and then lastly, you need some container to keep your laundry detergent in. And I always like to have a little measuring cup so that I can measure out my laundry detergent. So the measurements here are, I'm going to use 1 bar soap, I'm going to use 1 cup of the washing soda, and 1 cup of borax. It's actually really simple. 1 bar soap, 1 cup, 1 cup. Now, there's other recipes out there that use a different ratio, and what that tells you is that there's no exact measurement here. If you have less than that, because let's say you're at the end of your box, or you know, for whatever reason you don't have the exact measurements, that's totally fine. It will still work, and it will still get your laundry clean. So first we'll grate up this bar soap. And I'm just going to use the coarse side of my box grater. So here's my grated bar soap. Actually, it went pretty quick. Like I said, I don't really mind doing it by hand. To that, we will add 1 cup of the washing soda. That was a little bit more, but like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be super exact. And 1 cup of the borax. how to get a spoon, and then you simply mix this all up. If you have any clumps in there from the borax or the washing soda, which can happen if you have them sit around for a while, you can break them up with a spoon, or you can also use a fork. And again, if you do this in a food processor, it's actually a little easier because then these will all break up pretty quickly. So here it is. This is your laundry powder, and then you can add, again, this is completely optional. I like to use the lemon essential oil. You can also use peppermint or grapefruit, whatever your favorite scent, or just leave it out entirely. For this amount, I'm adding 20 drops. You can use more or less. We'll give this another stir. And then I'll fill this in my glass jar here. Obviously, if you use a funnel, this will go a little bit quicker and you won't spill anything. And then I have this little plastic cup measure. It's not even quite a quarter cup. I think it's about 2 tablespoons. So if this laundry detergent, you will use about 2 to 4 tablespoons of it per load. It will depend on the size of your washer, the size of your load, and how dirty your laundry is. We have a front-loading, high-efficiency washer, and like I said, I've been using this for years. I love it. It works absolutely fantastic. You can use it with any washing machine. There shouldn't be any problem. And you can also just play with it and see how much you need for your situation, and then you just go ahead and I usually like to just use a heaping cup measure here. And I can tell you it is really cost effective. It's a little hard for me to say right now how much exactly this is per load, but I will, when I'm done recording this video, go ahead and try to calculate out the price of what I paid for the borax and the washing soda and the soap, and by the time I make it, how much it's going to cost per 2 tablespoons, and I will leave the number right here so that you have an idea how much it's going to cost you per load. But I can tell you it is cheaper than if you buy it at the store. And you can easily go ahead and double this recipe. So this obviously, depending on the size of your household, won't go very far, but just go ahead and double or triple the recipe and you'll be good to go for quite a while. As always, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, I always love it if you leave me a thumbs up. And if you're new here on my channel, I also love it when you subscribe to my channel. I upload a video every single week. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.